Musus! How are you doing? I have heard that many of you have trouble finding an apartment, and I feel that it's my responsibility to give you some advice about it. I know it's really hard and complicated to find an apartment in Finland, especially during this season of the year. When all the students and all the tourists are coming to Finland, it's really hard to find an apartment or a house. Here are some tips for you guys to make your search for an apartment easier in Finland. Enjoy! Tip number 1. You have to start looking for your apartment early enough. I will recommend you to start looking for an apartment 2 to 1 month earlier before your arrival to Finland. There are many websites in the internet where you can find apartments and accommodations. Student apartments are hard to find, but even harder is to find an apartment that is quite close to your campus area. So I would recommend you that you try to look something that is at least 3 to 5 kilometers away from your campus, and just check out the bus or maybe to have a bike so you can go to school. Almost every city has an official student housing organization. The name might be different according to the place where you're living. Some of the names might be HOAS, COAS, TOAS, YOAS, HOAS, TOAS, YOAS. I don't know, there's so many. So make sure you contact them soon enough so you are not in the waiting list. But what happens if your student organization doesn't have any apartment left? Don't panic. There are plenty of other organizations that focus on finding apartments for students and people that come here to Finland to live for a longer period. I have made a document for you guys that I have put down in the website where you can find all the things that are related to finding housing and student housing. So go there and check it out. If you have already found an apartment but it's not furnished, don't panic, because there's plenty of second-hand shops where you can find furniture for really cheap price. You can also go to Tori.fi and find furniture for free. If you're not living in Finland and you're making a deal through internet, make sure to get a tenant agreement before you send any money. This summer there has been a lot of scams through internet, so make sure that you have all your papers in order before you send any money or make any transaction. I have also put on the website a link where you can find what a tenant agreement should be like. But in case that you have to come to Finland and you haven't found an apartment yet, another option for you could be to find a hostel and stay there for a few days. You can probably negotiate with them for longer periods of staying. When finding an apartment, you could always Google Map the location of the place, so it's easier for you to find your way to school. I have put all the information that I have found in the internet in one place for you guys. So go and check out all the links according to the place where you're going to, and I hope that's really useful for you. Be active on social networks because people is always posting new apartments available. So that was all for my part, guys. I really hope that you find your apartment quite soon, and do not get desperate. You will get one before you come to Finland or a few days after you arrive to Finland. But you will get one, don't worry. So keep positive and cheerful, guys, and you will get an apartment soon, I'm sure. Don't lose hope, guys, and just keep calm and come to Finland. This is all for my part, and I hope that you are doing well. Send you a lot of hugs and kisses, and well, bye-bye. Before you leave, guys, I have an important announcement to do. Last week, Juha and I, we got a new member in our family. So, I'm glad to present you Sassy! Say hello, Sassy!